I thought after last week's clothing haul I would do a makeup haul, as I've got quite a lot recently and all of it, bar I think 4 things, are lip products, and the majority of those are liquid lipsticks. So if you're not a fan of liquid lipsticks, don't watch this video. The first thing or things I would like to show, I will be doing a separate video on, so I won't talk too much about them, but yeah. Okay, for those of you who are familiar with the brand of ColourPop, they do not ship to Europe or anywhere outside of America really. So it's really hard for people in England or other parts of Europe or anywhere else in the world to really get their hands on them. So I found a company through another YouTuber called Borderlinks, and I will leave their information down below. And what they do is they can actually order for you if your card isn't going through, but they provide you with an address, a US one, a Hong Kong one and German one I think, and you can send your stuff there using the address that they provide you with, and you can pay to have it shipped to the UK. So I've done this with ColourPop, and obviously because it was ColourPop and they're not very expensive and I was paying to have it shipped here, I kind of got a lot of lip products. I got a lot of liquid lipsticks. I got some of their lippy sticks, and I got, I think, 6 lip liners. So I've decided to do a swatch video on my lips, which will be challenging for another time. So I just thought I'd show those in my little haul. I keep them all in this little tub thing. I bought a bunch of them just to keep things like this in, so hopefully they all stay together. But the rest of this will be mainly lip products and a few eyeshadows as well. First company I decided to pick up right now is MAC, and I've got a lip pencil in the shade Soar. Soar is a really pretty colour, and a lot of people like it. It's a very Kylie Jenner lip colour, and it was one of the nudie pink lip products that I hadn't picked up that was well loved, so I figured I would get it, as I got some gift vouchers for Christmas, so this was one of the things I got. The other thing I got from MAC was a lipstick in the shade Verve. This is honestly a really pretty colour. This is quite like Whirl, it's just a bit lighter, and I don't know if you'll be able to see. It's just an all-round pretty colour, and I think it looks so nice on the lips. And this isn't a matte finish, so if you're not a fan of matte colours or matte what solutions or the feel of matte on your lips, this is satin and it's a really pretty colour. My next 2 items, which are also lip products, are from LA Girl Cosmetics. The UK doesn't have a place that I'm aware of, other than online, that sells LA Girl Cosmetics. And when I was in London with my mum, we go to parts of London that sell kind of different things, not necessarily the fun shopping places. I walked into a cosmetics place that did, they had hair products from India and things that my mum likes to use for her hair, as she has red and black hair. And I was at the till with my mum and I saw they had LA Girl Cosmetics there. I've never seen them in person, didn't even realise. I was like, so I just grabbed 2 colours. The colours that I grabbed are Snuggle, which is a really pretty peachy nude colour, and I also grabbed Spicy, which is like a really nice deep kind of berry toned nude. They're both lipsticks and neither of them are as matte as they suggest, so when you do actually wear them they're a bit more shiny, but they're just all around really pretty colours, and I'm really glad that I saw them, and next time I go there I will do research prior to it into what colours suit me, because these 2 are lovely and they're just really nice to put on your lips. The next thing that I got is one of the NYX Liquid Suede liquid lipsticks. At the moment I've got some of the NYX lip lingerie line on its way from the States, and I'm really looking forward to those. So I might do a full complete liquid lipstick swatch video. I'm not sure yet. If you would really like to see one, please let me know, because I have a lot. So let me know if you'd rather just the ColourPop one, or 2 separate ones, or just a complete liquid lipstick one, because there's a lot. And if you really want to see them, then let me know in the comments. This colour is Vintage. That's it, Vintage. This colour is actually really, really pretty. It's one of the kind of dark reds that when it's matte, it looks so much prettier than just a bam, I'm really blood red kind of ox blood colour. This is a lot more of a maroon type colour rather than a like blood red one, and I really get along with it. I love the applicator. It's like a really long kind of pointy one, so it's really good for when you want to do the lining of your lips with liquid lipsticks. So if you haven't got any of these yet and are able to get them, have a look for them. My next item, I'm just getting through the lipsticks. It's a liquid lipstick by Kat Von D, and it's the colour Lolita. This colour is honestly one of the best colours that has graced this planet in the form of liquid lipstick, and I absolutely love it. But it's not just the liquid lipstick that I love, it's the packaging. I love how thin it is, because I think it's just so easy to put in your bag and to look after, and it just looks so pretty. But also the detail on the actual tube, it's really pretty. I've loved Kat Von D for absolutely ages. Before she did makeup, I thought she was amazing, and when she started doing makeup I was really happy. The same with Jeffree Star really. I liked them both before they did makeup, therefore when I get their makeup I'm really happy. So if you haven't checked out any of Kat Von D's everlasting liquid lipsticks, go and have a look. Those of you who know me know that the Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks are honestly my favourite brand in the whole universe, and I wear them pretty much every day, and my favourite colours on the planet are by them. In fact, I'm wearing Jeffree Star's liquid lipstick now, so I kind of really like them. But I got 3 new ones to add to my collection, which I was really happy about. The first one, which has become really quickly my favourite colour on the whole planet ever, my favourite liquid lipstick, is Androgyny. This is making another release in February, because it was part of their it was a limited edition one that was only there for the holiday season, and there was actually an online petition to get it back because it's just such a pretty colour. So Androgyny is amazing. When it comes out in February, if you have a look at it, you'll probably fall in love with it. Buy it, like it's really good and it lasts for ages. The next colour, which was also on their holiday season thing, I'm not sure if it's coming back in February, is Doll Parts. This colour is like it's a really like Barbie pink colour, which I didn't think would suit me personally. I just wanted to get it to see, and when I put it on I was really impressed. Barbie pink is actually a colour that kind of suits me. It's not chalky at all, and it's more pink than it is white, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't look white at all. It's just a really pretty colour, and the colour that you see on the tube is exactly what is on your skin. Like, that will be on your lips completely. They're always true to what they look like. Doll Parts is a really pretty pink. And the last one that I got, which is not part of their holiday collection, but is a colour that I've been really looking forward to getting, is Dominatrix. This is pretty much exactly the same as one of the Kylie Jenner lip kit colours in True Brown K. This is honestly brown, like brown, and it's a really dark brown, which is really nice. It's a red toned kind of brown, which is really nice, especially with my skin tone, and not everyone could pull it off. And being honest, if you've got really pale skin, you might not be able to pull it off, but why not? I don't see why you can't. If you think that you pull it off, then you're pulling it off. So brown is a really adventurous colour, but if you're going to get one, this is a really, really good brand. Leaving all of the lip products behind, I also got quite a few eyeshadow palettes recently and just general eyeshadow stuff. The first one I got was by TheBalm and it's the Nude Dude palette. I can't wait to get the Nude Dude palette because this palette is amazing. It comes with a brush that isn't a sponge applicator. Like, can we get a round of applause for this brush? But the colours in it are basically just, they're just really cool. I just think they're a range of colours that you can really do a ton of looks with. There's a really pretty gold colour in here. There's like purples and pinks and there's a few mattes and quite a few shimmers. There's like half and half really. It's really good, I think, because I use matte shades a lot, but then sometimes I just want a bit of sparkle, so it's a really good palette to get. The next palette that I got was the Lorac Unzipped palette. This isn't the gold one, this is like the original one, and it's basically full of pinks and reds. I'll just show you guys. This palette is honestly amazing, and the pigment, like the pigmentation is amazing. They're really pretty colours and quite a few of them are matte, and the ones that are shimmery aren't like sparkly shimmery, they're just like got a bit of a sheen on them, which is really nice. I think that Lorac are absolutely amazing, and I've got one of the Lorac Pro palettes and I honestly get so much use out of that. The actual eyeshadows themselves are really buttery, so they're really good for your eyes and they stay on for absolute ages, and with Lorac's actual primer it really makes the colour pop, so check out Lorac. The last item that I got was this was pricey, like really pricey, and it came in the post today and I've been so happy. I've been playing with it half of the day. It's the, I don't know how to pronounce it, Art or Art, I'm not sure. It's their Neutral 01 palette, their neutral mattes. This is a really professional brand. Quite a few like makeup artists, some of the renowned ones, use this brand and this kit in particular. The colours are absolutely amazing. They're all mattes, which is awesome, and they're all just such like pretty colours. Like, they're all colours that I know I'll get so much use out of, and they blend impeccably. You can also use them wet, which is something that was really interesting to me. It said on the box use wet for like eyebrow correction as well. So what I did is I got the really light colour and I wet it and I put it underneath my brows just as a highlight, just a little line, and it looked absolutely amazing. I'm going to be using that every day now. They honestly have stayed on my eyes all day. I don't know whether you can see, but I use the orange and the black, and what can I say? If you want to spend a lot of money on a palette, go ahead and have a look at these. I'll leave the how you spell it down in the information bit, because I don't know if it's Art or Art. If you do know, please tell me, because I have no idea. That was the end of my very lip filled makeup haul. Please do let me know if you would like a liquid lipstick swatch or something in those. Give me suggestions, because I don't know whether you want to see all the liquid lipsticks that I have on my lips, or whether you really don't care. So please let me know in the comments, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you. Bye.